Hello. Hello, everybody. I know no one's here right now because it just started like 2 seconds ago, and I like pretty much never have any sort of indicator that I'm going to be streaming ever. But yo, what is up, everybody? How's it going? I got my chat on my side, and I am ready to game. You guys thought I would never stream again, right? I know. I don't stream very often. I know. It's just a lot of talking and a lot of sitting down and playing a game in one sitting. Even my videos that I record, I usually, when there's like a cut, sometimes I like take a break or whatnot when I'm like, you know, not doing anything. But I should probably move chat to this side, actually. I think chat to this side would be a little better. I have my left monitor gets blocked off on a microphone stand, so I have to do that. But yo, hello, people in that are watching, or if you're watching in the future. I was not expecting to be here. I was not expecting such a grand entrance. I need to turn on my audio. I think that's the highest it goes anyway. But yeah, I'm excited. What is this? I want to see everything. I'm very curious to check everything else out. Oh my, welcome, sweetie. You around? Are you new around here? That's just fine. We all start somewhere. Wow, you make it. I've been playing this game for 7 years now, actually, if you're counting the first game. Oh, it's been a minute. I'm already choking. Yo, what's up, Suchulis? How's it going? What's up? How are you? I'm doing all right. I was not expecting such a grand opening to the final Splatfest. This really is the end. The end of Splatoon 3. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just choking for no reason. Oh man, I just like choke on like air all the time, but yeah. I'll have fun out there. Oh, I plumb forget to tell you how to. Okay, I don't care how you tell me things. Oh, what is this? Is this just like? Oh, it's retcon. Okay, that's another way to do that. But yeah, we're here. This is so cool. Look how awesome this looks. This feels like I'm like in. Is Fallout the right name? Borderlands? I don't know. It reminds me of some other game. But yeah, I am on the team of the future because I don't know. I mean, the future is the only thing we got looking forward to. The past already happened. The present is literally so like right now that it's already in the past. So, I mean, everything I said about that statement is now in the past, but we got the future to look. Whoa. I don't think the frame rate likes that. Oh, it actually just inks you. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. It's like the Nickelodeon slime thingies where you pay like $100 to do that, and it's like really overpriced, but it's fun. Where'd it go? Oh, am I still inked? Oh, what is going on over here? Why is this so hype? Like, this is so much cooler than anything we got in Splatoon 1 or 2. Like, goddamn, the future is the most important to me. That's why I'm going to college, because I don't want to have a bad future. It's because I'm young. I'm sure we're all young here, so we have most of our life ahead of us. So there's a lot to look forward to there. Future for Shulk's Monada, where he can see into the future and change things. Exactly. Yeah, why don't they add the Monada to this, like, as if, like if the future wins this? Like, I'm sorry, I'm pushing you all out of the way. I'm so rude. I just love messing around in this lobby. This is just really cool. I hope they keep this. Or at least like add this as like a thing to like go to if like after the Splatfest, because they put a lot of work into this. Oh man, it's like the live games where they put so much effort into changing everything just for it to only stick around for like 5 minutes. Oh, it's the old tower. I actually don't know where I'm going since I just got in here. I was not expecting to be exploring this new world. Speaking of Shulk, when Xenoblade? I do want to get back into that. Good thing is, I finally have my own space to record everything, and I have my own internet thing. I'm not relying on someone else, so the data isn't getting all fucked up or anything like that. I know I probably shouldn't be swearing on Splatoon, but I don't think anyone actually cares. But yeah, I have my own internet thing now, so wow, this stream came out of nowhere. Yeah, welcome. Hello, Lava Larry. How's it going? Hello, Mega Eevee. Yeah. I do tend to just... I never schedule streams just because I'm like, I don't know when I'll like actually like be able to record. So I'm just like, alright, I'm able to record now. Let's just go live now. I don't really have any sort of indicator that I'm going to go live. But hey, It's a nice surprise, yeah. I did want to stream this though, the final Splatfest, because I'm like, you know what? It's the grand big event. I don't even look at all this. How is the Switch able to render all this? I mean, I know it's just copy and paste, but still. I am still inked, by the way, after going underneath all that. Oh my gosh, you can see them up close. This is so cool. I don't even know how to play the game. This area is so big. I didn't know Splatoon became an open world game. Look at them. Where's Callie and Marie? Oh, we got drummers over here. I'm honestly sad I sold Splatoon 3 because it's Splatfest, but I can still enjoy this stream. Oh, you sold it? Oh well. I mean, I guess it makes sense. The Switch is more powerful than people think. I mean, I think it's up to Nintendo's optimization. They are probably the best at optimizing things. Like, I know the Switch has like 4 gigs of RAM, which is very... Alright, I'm just going to do that since I don't even know where I'm going to even find the area. But, I mean, 4 gigs of RAM, I mean, 2024, late 2024 is definitely, you know, if you put that in a PC, like, it's going to be awful. But Nintendo knows how to utilize every storage. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom was 17 gigabytes, which is very small for an open world game, especially with that big of a size. So I think they are just really, really good at optimizing things. But yes, the Switch is still like pretty decent, you know, little console thing, especially for handheld. If you want power, there's the Steam Deck, but I mean, up to you. Some phones have more than 4 gigs of RAM. Mine does. Like, even like looking at modern smartphones, I think like the baseline is like 6 gigs of RAM or something like that, which is kind of ridiculous. I'm like, when I started like having my phone, I was like, damn, it has a freaking not half terabyte, imagine a half gigabyte of RAM and like 16 gigs of storage. And I was just like, oh man, this is gonna last me for 5 years. And then nowadays it's like, oh, 8 gigs is like the minimum for a freaking phone or tablet. I'm like, god damn. I mean, it's cool. Like, I'm glad that technology is advanced as far as it is. So now we can play games like this on the go. Like, look at this. Like, this is really cool. Like, you would never see this on the Game Boy or even DS. So, boss, are you singing Brain Implosion in my head? Yeah. I love that song. Vocaloid songs in general are just honestly really fun. Like, there's so many wacky songs. Some are like genuine. Like, some are like genuinely have like dark themes to them and stuff like that, and they're like genuinely meaningful. And then we got stuff like Brain Implosion Energy. I actually have some sweet tea right now that is actually really good, that is caffeinated, and it's not as caffeinated as most like sodas or anything like that. I think it's only 30 milligrams, but I mean, it's enough to keep me going, you know, get some energy. But yeah, I am very like if I have caffeine, I'm very jittery. Anything more than a can, I think, is too much for my little heart to take, or my little body in general, where I start like freaking out. I looked into pee-pee. Is that how you say it? Pee-pee? I still don't know. I think that's how it's... I heard it in the song. It's pronounced pee-pee, but I'm like... Is that really how you say it? Oh, this is a new map. But yeah, I mean, that's not too bad, I'd say. Usually things like that are like 30, but if it's Pepe and it's special, then yeah, I guess it can go up. 30 to 50, I think, is the general range people go for, I guess, for those types of little like figure plushy things or whatever. Like, I've seen the Pochita plushes at like Hot Topic in Newberry. They're like $55 and for like a little plushie. I'm like, god damn. But yeah, plushies can get... Is it a plush? I couldn't tell. I was so like, what the heck? And yeah, this isn't going to be the last video I upload today, because the spare time comes out at 7. So I'm gonna not stream till 7. Don't worry, that's a little too long for me. I do want to, you know, eat and, you know, relax and all that stuff. Like, oh, it's a plush. Let's go. Okay, if it's a plush, I think I might have to get it. If there's a cow plush, then there should be like a pig plush and all that stuff like that. Get a whole family of animals there. That'd be funny, and then make the sequel. Oh yeah, I should have watched the sequel too. Maybe in next reaction. Yo, if anyone wants to send me wacky stuff to react to, you can go to that post and comment more stuff. I'll see it. I still get notifications on that post. So I know Larry took some interest in wanting to send stuff, I think. I don't know, but if you want to, go ahead. Can just anything you find you want to see me react to. If it's like a big video, then like I'll probably do like a separate video for that. But If it's like a bunch of small videos, I can compile them together and make one big ginormo video. That is like not super ginormous anyway, like 14 minutes. That was, the newest one was like 14, right? But yeah, it's the spare time is back, and I'm super excited to react to that. So yeah, I'll probably, I don't know when I'll stop, but I want to eat and everything beforehand, you know? That makes sense. Shall I give you the spare? Shall I give you this pair? I'll take the pair. I mean, I'll be happy with that. I don't want anything bad happening to anyone. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess someone already got, you know what happens at the spare time. You know what happens at the spare time, so. But don't let anyone else to go bye-bye, you know? Well, I'm more of a Fangin interested fella here. I more enjoy with Fangin reactions you make. Well, I appreciate you enjoy my Fangin reactions. I will be doing more Fangin reactions. Don't worry. I still got cartoons of Danganronpa, which is honestly really cool. I think even if you aren't the biggest Danganronpa fan out there, I think it's still like a cool thing, you know, to get into. If you've gotten to Danganronpa and you lost interest like a while ago, which I know a lot of people have. Like, I mean, I guess it's still a cool thing to get into, you know. And yeah, we'll check out some other stuff and maybe other death games in general and all that. I will probably be making a lot more content. Hopefully, as long as my schoolwork load doesn't get too big, I think I can do a lot more videos. Mario Kart randomly got an update today. Did they finally add more battle tracks? Oh my god, that would actually make me so happy if they did. I guess it may have been like a small bug fix. It's like, oh, this one pixel was slightly brighter than the others. That's not good. Ooh, I like that screen. That screen is cool. Oh man, I'm so happy I have like my own internet thing. Like now, because like I don't have to worry about the stream lagging or anything like that. If you guys remember my stream was a laggy mess sometimes. Like every like 10-15 minutes it would disconnect and like it'd be funky. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. I don't know what the update is for. Probably most likely small bug patches or something like that. Unless they're adding, you know, the graphics for Wave 2 of Mario Kart 8 DLC. I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think, but... I mean, it'd be cool. I know we're, like, the Switch 2 or whatever is coming out soon. Comes out, like, next year or something like that, but... Or it gets announced next year, I think. Or does it come out next year? I don't remember, but... Unfortunately, the Switch has outbeen numbered. I'd probably leave soon to continue writing my own fan game on Wattpad. Alright, that sounds good. Hey, if you want to send me, like, any projects that you worked on, and this is true for anyone, if you want me to, like, you know, check it out, even if I don't react to it, like, on a video or something like that, I love checking out people's stuff that they've worked on. I think it's... Oh, what the... 100x battle already! God damn, I wasn't expecting that, but... Yeah, if you want to... I hope Switch 2 is backwards compatible. Yeah, honestly, I think the Switch in general is just such a perfect idea. It's a console that is a handheld. Like, it's a 2-in-1 combo. It's super easy to understand. Like, even my parents and my grandparents can understand what is Wattpad. It's like a website where people, like, post, like, stories and stuff like that. Like, written pieces and stuff like that. It's like a website for, like, you know, artists, or not artists, but writers that are like kind of just starting out and they want to get their work out there. It's like a cool little site. I know people make fun of it, but I think apps like that are always like a cool thing to have. It's like, I never played, I almost got on. When I played, I almost never get on. Me neither, honestly. Yeah, I know there's another app for comics. I don't remember what it's called right now, but there's like there's an app for comics where people like make their own, like independent artists make their own comics, and then Wattpad's like independent writers and all that stuff like that. It's a cool little apps like that. Have like their own little communities that are pretty cool. I forgot what I was talking about. I was going everywhere. I was talking about a lot of things. Switch 2. Yeah, I was talking about the freaking Switch 2. Yeah, I do hope that there's some backwards compatibility. I hope we can get some 120 FPS. That would be hype, or at least 90. I think it'd be really good for like Splatoon to have like high refresh rates. You know, especially since those monitors, if you don't know, high refresh rate makes the image look a lot smoother. Like, it's basically the max frame rate your monitor can handle. Like, I have a 240 hertz one, so I could go up to 240, but I know like I don't expect the Switch to run 240, maybe 120. That's what the other consoles like to do now. The 120. I never thought I would see 60 FPS, like 120 on console, especially since a lot of them can barely do 30. But fun fact, my fan game currently takes over 13 hours to read. Oh, dang. You got like a huge thing going for you. That's good. That's cool. I try like dipping into the idea of making a fan game. But then I'm like, oh, it's so much. I mean, I don't know. If I were to make any sort of fan game, it'd probably be like this small like thing, like, you know, Laps. I don't know if you guys probably remember Laps, maybe. I know some of you guys watch the stream. Something like that I might make, or something like that. Come on. Would the 1,000-year door get a 60? I hope. Can we get a Zelda game at 60 FPS, please? That's all I want. It would be good if every story game could handle 60 FPS on Switch too. That would be hype. I mean, for story games, I don't think 60 FPS matters as much as, like, let's say like a fast-paced shooting game. Because like every frame counts, you're trying to hit shots or whatever like that. So like having that smoothness does help you out. Obviously, it won't, like, if you stink at the game, or like if you're good at the game, it won't like hinder your performance if you go from like 120 to like 60. But 60 is like the bare minimum, because like I played FPS games, some FPS games on my own time. I'm like I got pretty good at one, like decently. Like I'm not like obviously a master or anything like that, but I got pretty good on like this monitor. And then when I go back to 60, I'm like I can still play just as well. So anything below 60 though, I don't think is very fun for FPS games. I mean, every fan game does have its own scope. Some take time more than others. Yo, what's up, Kronzy? Are you the creator of Fate's Return? If I'm mistaken, I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think I remember seeing your name before, and I think that's Fate's Return, right? I don't think Nintendo's gonna update their graphics because it is Nintendo. Why would they? I think I know the CPU or GPU, one of the or the other, is slightly weaker on the Switch than is the Wii U. But I mean, it'd be nice, you know. Yes, Fate's Return creator here. Happened to see the stream and pop up. Yo, what's up? Yo, it's awesome seeing you here. How's it going? Oh man, yeah, but yeah, fan games, there's a wide range, you know. But yeah, it's cool to see you here. I hope you're doing well. How long do you think you'll go for, boss? Let's say, well, 2 hours. How about that? 2 hours, good? I think that's decently long enough. Just because, you know, I got some stuff to work on and stuff like that. But yeah, I do wanted to check this out. I don't know. Is this the second day of the Splatfest? I know there's a third day, but I'll be working tomorrow, so we'll see if I'll stream a second time. But if not, I mean, got to play a little bit. We got to help out Team Future here. Depends on the game. If you play something near or anything based, that was too far. Oh shit. Now I can read this. If you play something like near or any reaction based, yeah. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. I mean, I guess for like stuff like that, it would make sense. 30 is like the, I wouldn't say bare minimum. I mean, if it's like a I think third person 30 FPS is much better than first person 30 FPS. First person 30 FPS just seems like you're in slow-mo. You're like, I have another person I moderate who streams at 6 p.m. Central. Oh, I'm talking, I guess actually, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind, I forgot there's a bunch of different time zones. It can get confusing, you know, especially when you see the lines of how they're divided. Have you seen... They're like not straight down the middle. They're like all over the place. And even like some of the borders, like there's like a piece of Michigan or whatever that's like connected to Canada that's completely separated from everything else. It can get interesting. Honestly, Nintendo would have really convinced me to buy Switch 2 since I have a PC now. Honestly, yeah, once I switch to PC, I don't really have much of a need to go back to console. I think Switch and PC are like a perfect like combination. Obviously, you know, there's a reason why I guess the Xbox Series S and stuff like that. It's like a cheap $300 console. It's a good way to get into gaming. You got Game Pass, and like you don't have to worry about all the settings and all that stuff like that. And being disappointed that your $1,000 or $2,000 or whatever amount of money you spend on the PC is like, damn, I'm only getting 60 FPS in this game at medium settings. Like, come on, I paid so much money for that. Meanwhile, it's like, yeah, I can do, I mean, it's not native 4K, but like you can get like a decent image out of console for like $500. Except the PS4 Pro or PS5 Pro. Like, new map hub is awesome. I agree. I love it. It's just perfect in every way. I can't complain about it. I wish that was the main lobby. That would be so cool. Oh boy, I don't want to. Okay, well, I'm not even used to the subs. I don't use these new subs and stuff like that with like the weird bomb thingy. Lately, since I got a PC, I never played full price for any game. I waited for Steam style. Man, I love Steam. Steam is just perfect. It's like it has a monopoly over like the game like online market share, but it doesn't like. You know, oh, they stay around forever. That's cool. But it's like they don't like do anything like sketchy or things that's like, oh come on, we need competition. It's like, yeah, we got Steam. Like Steam's like good enough for me, honestly. Like the games are cheap, the online is free. I can't complain. Technically an Xbox is just a PC since you also can do PC tasks on it. Yeah. And you know what, PS5? I wonder. I know you can open up Microsoft Edge or something like that, but yeah, I mean Xbox literally is just kind of a PC, but it's a good monopoly. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, I did awful. Oh man, sorry, I just choked on my tea. All right, let's switch up my gear. I love Steam. I honestly never looked back after I got my PC. You can just do literally anything on it. Xbox, you can do some things, but it's limited. I only have Epic Games because of Fortnite. They also give out like free games, don't they? They do like the free giveaway game thingy-majiggy or whatever. It's like, here's a free game. I mean, I got Doki Doki Literature Plus for free from that because they just, I don't know how they get them to do that. It's like, they're like, hey companies, can I give away your game for free for like a week? Sure. What could possibly go wrong? I don't need profits for a week anyway. We're doing too well. I just wonder how they do it. I mean, I guess maybe it's like, oh, more people play the game and then now people know about it. They'll buy the merchandise or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but I mean, I guess it's cool. It is randomly selected the game of the month though, but it's cool. Yeah, I usually don't claim them. Me neither. Unless it's like something I'm like actually interested in. Like I claim DDLC Plus because I'm like, oh, I played the original game. The original game was good and there's like some new side content. And I'm like, why not? Why not just have it? I never played it yet, but hey, I have it there. Apparently they lose money because of it. How? Of the game, like the free, giving out free games. It's like the Xbox and like Epic Games are like that. Like I know the Xboxes are sold at a loss because they're like, we want people to buy the games and the online services, so we'll sell it at a loss. But they got Fortnite, so it's cool. Fortnite is like a game engine at this point. It's not a, I mean it is a video game, yes, but it also is like a game engine now. Like there's like horror games now. Like it's become kind of like Roblox in a way, from what I've seen. Like they've added like. Apparently they did like a recreation of Garten of Banban like in Fortnite now. It's like we're literally at like the Roblox state of Fortnite, which is I never would have thought of it. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, main battle royale is still there. It's not like, you know, they took away any content or stuff like that besides the original like island and all that, but it is cool, you know, I guess, to see Fortnite become literally build whatever you want and not just build some towers. Oh yeah, and they have Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff like in the gaming. I do know that Unreal Engine's a bit unoptimized because I've downloaded Fortnite the game. It literally is become a freaking game engine. I swear, like every time I hear about it nowadays, I don't really play the game. Like I haven't played the game in like over maybe a year. But like every time I hear something about it, I'm like, oh, this game, getting over it or whatever is now in Fortnite. And like, it's just a one-on-one creation in like 3D. I'm like, what? And Five Nights at Freddy's too. There's a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's I'm seeing. I'm like, what? But yeah, I know the Unreal Engine can be a little unoptimized, especially since games, I like download Unreal Engine games and it's like 10 gigabytes for like a half-hour game. I'm like, god damn, these file sizes are really big. Which Fortnite is based on, I think. Yeah, it is. I think they had it on Unreal Engine 4, and then they're like, we'll do Engine 5 now. Oh, I saw their soul go way up there. Oh, at least we know they're a good person since it went up and not down. Oh my god, I should have jumped back to base. What was I thinking? I was too startled to do anything. I was just like, I freezed. Good luck to all the teams. Yes, good luck. Oh yeah, I should do a poll. I was gonna ask if anyone else can make polls. I'm like, oh wait, we can't do that. This isn't Discord. I'll make a poll. I want to see the overalls. Uh-oh. Alright, let's not die last second. I know we lost, but it is what it is. New poll. And I already know I'm not going to be able to do anything. What team did you pick? Alright, add options. How many options can I add? Oh, 4? Oh, shoot. I accidentally added too many. Oh, I can't delete them. Oh, wait, I can. Okay. It's just way over to the side. Past. Present. Future. I'm assuming I could predict that past is probably going to be the least picked. But yeah, let's just see though. Maybe I'll be surprised. Maybe I'll be surprised. Maybe everyone in the chat is a very past fan or something like that. Past fan. But speaking of Roblox, you can make some crazy good games in there. I've looked on Roblox. I don't know if it's just, I just can't find, I mean, there's a few good games on there. I found like Phantom Forces is like a good game. And I found this one like obscure game. It's called Vaporwave Plaza. I doubt most people have ever heard of that. It's like, it kind of feels like Humaniki, but it's like vaporwavy in a way. And there's like some dialogue in it. And like Humaniki apparently has no dialogue or like very few, but those are like those games I like, but I haven't found many like good Roblox games. I know I believe that they exist. Like I've heard many people that have played Roblox or whatever. There's like tons of good games, but I just can't find any. Maybe I'm just scrolling the top page and all of it is just like the gacha games where like they try to get you to spend so many Robux or whatever to make you continue playing or whatever. Or like the horror games where it's like they're just very mid, and if you have to pay like 50 coins or whatever to continue. I'm just like, oh, really? I know Doors was like, Doors was alright, I'd say. I haven't played Doors 2. Awesome, I won 100x for our team. Let's go! I actually did win a 100x battle. Wait, did I? I don't even remember, but I did play a 100x battle. I think I won it, right? I don't know. I actually have the memory of a goldfish. I don't remember. Listen, all these games, they just come and go and they pass by and like, I just don't, remember. Aw, damn it. At least it wasn't a 100x battle that was disconnected on. I would have been mad if that was the case, but yeah, what's up, Bluefish? How's it going? I don't know if you typed earlier. No, you didn't. All right, yeah, you are. You just got here. What's up? How's it going? I know it's been a bit since the last stream, but hey, it is what it is. What do I want to use now? I like this arrow spray. I always like this arrow spray. I think you won, but I don't remember. I thought so too. Like I'm not 100%. I'm like 80%. Yeah, I did win that. 20% I didn't, but I don't know. At least we have this stream to always look back on. I wonder how the Splatfest will affect the next game. I do too. I think, how would they do a present if present one? Like, is it going to be like the same thing? Like, they're just going to release Splatoon 3 too? And then people would be like, is this Splatoon 32? I'm like, and they skipped a few entries. They're doing the Mario 64 thing and the Mario Kart 64 thing again. But I do, like, what will happen? I do like the idea, yeah, Splatoon 3.5, that's what they'll release. Splatoon 3 Plus or something like that. That might become a thing, I don't know. But I'm hoping maybe second place will have like a slight influence, if you know what I mean. Like first place is like the main thing. So like past will collide with like a bit of future if like past is first and then future is second. Like it'll be like a mix and match. Like rock, paper, scissors almost. I don't know if that's a good comparison, but you kind of get what I mean, right? With like a fusion I think would be cool than all the ideas like separately, like all these futuristic like laser guns and all that stuff like that coming with like like the, what's it called, the slingshots. Yeah, personally Splatoon 34, if you know. Splatoon 34, yeah. Splatoon 3 and 4. You get both in one, but it's just they're mixed together and blended together to make this game with a lot of elements from 3. We just called it 4 afterwards just because we want you to buy another $60 game. Actually 70 now, but we promised this will be the last time we do it. We won't do it again, I promise. Here's another $70 game. I genuinely hope that Nintendo actually doesn't keep up $70. I know that like N64 games were like $80 at their time too, like $80 like their time. So it's probably like $100 nowadays. Or that's super light, maybe like $200 nowadays with all the inflations and all that. But still, I'm like $70 for a game. I mean, it has to be a really good game, a game that is long and like has a lot of content for it that like, you know, can be played for a long period of time, but also has like, you know, a story. If it's just like Mario Kart or something like that, do I want to pay $70 for Mario Kart? Not really. I mean, 60, I guess, but PS5 games are like 80. Really? I know their online is 80. We have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now we'll have Splatoon 3 Deluxe. Imagine though, they just start. I honestly would like to see like Splatoon 1 Plus or something like that, or Deluxe. That would be kind of cool. PS5 games are always overpriced. Yeah, didn't they switch it so like their online is now like $80 a year compared to like 60 normally, and then they have like different tiers, so now it can go up to like 120 a year. I can't imagine. I already pay $100 a month for internet. Well, you expect me to add an extra month onto my 12 months already of payments? Like, come on now. I already bought your console. What more do you want? And I bought the game. Like, you can buy a PS5 Pro for $700. Buy the $80 disc tray. Buy the $20 like mount or whatever. So that's like $800. Buy it an $80 Call of Duty game. So that's $880. And you still would not be able to play online because you didn't pay $80 for their online for a year. PS5 Pro's a dumb price. Honestly, I think it should have came with a disc drive. Should have came with a vertical stand. Maybe even a free year of online, or at least 3 months. Price that at $500 at most. And then drop the price of the PS5 down. Like, I don't think there's a reason to have the PS5 still at $500 or $450 for the digital version. Those prices need to go down. There needs to be some sort of competition with the Series S. I think $300 might be a fair ask. Maybe $400 at most, but like the Series S is like chilling, like as like a very cheap like option for budget gaming. PS5, 700 pounds, not even a fucking disc tray. I want, how does like euros like translate over anyway to like, because I know it's the same exact thing, 700 each, but I wonder who's paying more. I'm gonna look it up actually now that I do that. Let's say that 700 euros, right? Euros to dollars. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're paying $775 for it. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Hey boss, can I join? Oh yeah, sure. After this round, I'll exit out and you guys can all join. So if you're in the Europe area, good luck. You are literally paying $770 USD to play the PS5 for a tree in the background or a bush or whatever to be ever so slightly less fuzzy. A tree in the way background, mind you. Not even one up close. One in the way background that you're probably not even paying attention to. Yeah, you see that mountain over there? Those pixels over there? Yeah, they're slightly more clear now. Yeah, pounds is more, yeah. It was a decent, I thought it would be like 720 or something like that. Not 775. 775, like that is, yikes. I can see why people are mad about the price point, especially there. Like I mean, it was pretty ridiculous for that price point, but then euros. I wonder how it translates to other countries. I know like other countries, there's like one that's like 900, like 899. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how it translates, but you can buy a good $1,000 PC instead of buying a PS4. I agree. Yeah, PC is just, you do a lot more with it, and plus like the performance is like you get to have more options with it. Like if you can play older games and all that stuff like that. You can play so many more games There's a lot of reasons why you can get PC. I mean, PC I can do everything. I'm streaming on my PC. I'm streaming my Nintendo Switch to my PC monitor. Like, you can do everything. Video edit, photo edit, like, you can watch YouTube. You can have Discord open on one monitor, too. You can have multiple monitors. Just really nice, actually. I recommend 2 monitors if you want to get into PC gaming, because it's nice to just have like a side monitor, even if it's like not a gaming one. Like, I know people that just have like a gaming monitor for gaming and then like a side one for like Spotify or Discord or something like that. That's just like peak, and you could do that for cheaper than a PS5. Say CHF in the corner be like, wait, who's CHF? I don't know what that is, but yeah. And if you want, you know, a Nintendo Switch equivalent, there's the Steam Deck as well, which the Steam Deck is a pretty good console. I didn't use it as much as I thought I would use it though, but I can see the big use case for it if you're like, want to play some PC games or some emulation or whatever on the go, and it really works. I have 1 monitor. Yeah, I agree. The second monitor doesn't even have to be like good at all. I mean, that's what I did for the longest time. I'm like, cheap TV on 1 monitor, and then like my gaming one here. I have 1 monitor. Very sage. Is that what oh, yeah, hey. 3 can get a little overkill though. I think a lot of people would struggle to find a reason to use 3 monitors. I certainly do, but hey, if you need it for something, or you can get one of those big widescreen monitors. Those are cool. Or it's like technically 2 monitors, but it's, yeah, I keep getting destroyed. Oh, currency of Switzerland. Okay, I see. How much is it in your currency then, the Switzerland currency? I know there's other currencies. I don't recognize. I know one of them was yen. I don't remember there was 4 currencies in the PS5 Pro announcement. One was US, Euros, and then, yeah, you know what I mean. I just don't remember the last one. I just realized we have like big shirts there. Where do they get the big shirts? I also have 1 gaming monitor and 1 old monitor I got from my sister. Yeah, I mean, hey, you just need 1 real monitor. I mean, one's just kind of like there for whatever. I mean, like, doesn't really matter what the second monitor is. It's just nice to have. Plus, I can do homework on 1 monitor while I'm like watching YouTube video and I get distracted. That's, I guess, the one positive. Oh, press Y on your shirt. Wait, what? No way. No way I can actually get an Expando shirt. I have 100 back. Oh, I did win it. Let's go. Thanks for your fast inking. You get to take the stage and snap the pic. Oh, let's go. Head to the Splatfest pledge box to access the platform and make sure to get some selfies. Let's go. We did it. That's cool. Oh, I did not mean to go back to the city. That's actually a city. 1,600. Hold on. What does that translate to? Let's see. So hold on. I'm just curious now. So $700. Oh, 596. Wait, hold on. Did I do it right? Hold on. I don't remember what the pricing of the PS5 Pro for you is, but hey, you might even get. There isn't even a city out there. It's a very okay. Let's see. Adjust size. Oh, let's go. I got the big shirt. Not 1,700 is. Oh wait, what? Dang, really? Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what this translates to. I'm curious. I know like you can't. 775 as well. Okay, you guys just all got screwed over. Well, I'm sorry that the price is really bad. I know it's not my decision, but I'm sorry on behalf of PlayStation and Sony. I'm sure some people there do not agree with that pricing at all. I certainly won't. All right, let's do friends. Feel free to join. No password. I don't think that many people are here anyway. So here's in the city out there. Not 1,000. Okay, I misread it. It's probably a point. Okay. Sometimes I forget that other countries have like, instead of a point, they like use like a comma instead. Good tea. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know we get like a full lobby instantly. That's cool. I'll take it. Hey, welcome all. Welcome all. Hopefully you're all doing a fantastico. Man, let's go. All right, we're gonna win. Wiper. I would use the wiper, but I just am not. Nintendo is better price. Yeah, $300. Heck, you can even get the Nintendo Switch Lite for $300 and Animal Crossing, a $60 game. Like, you get a $240 console for like, I mean, that's pretty cool. And a $60 game, like, and I think some of them even have like 3 months of Nintendo Switch Online. I don't know, but regardless, not a bad price point. I guess that's the real competition to the Series S is the Switch. Switch Lite and Splatoon 3 is so worth it. Yeah, it's like if you need like just something that is portable, you know, like if you don't plan on plugging into a TV or anything like that, like Switch Lite is a good option. I know people clowned on it or whatever, but like for my friend who has a Nintendo Switch Lite, works perfectly fine for her, and you know I have my regular Switch. It has the features I like, and then if you don't need them, it's like there's the cheaper option. You know, it is a little too small for my hands, but I prefer slightly too small over slightly too big. The Steam Deck is just so big. Like I would say like above average like sized hands. Like they're pretty decently large, but even that thing is like a bit too clunky for me. Like a little too big. Like I feel like I'm holding like a freaking like space station. I'm like, it's so big. I don't know why that was my comparison choice. A freaking yes, I can carry. I'm like the Hulk now or whatever. But it is very like clunky. I mean, I guess it can be a space like a NASA computer. I feel like I'm holding a NASA computer sometimes, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's the most powerful handheld, I think. I know there's like a billion new handhelds now. There's what's it? The Lenovo or whatever. There's another one that just came out. There's the ROG or whatever that like came out like not 2 weeks ago. There's like a new one or whatever that's like more powerful or whatnot. This sniper. Using a sniper. Oh yeah. Wait, no, you're not using a sniper. Okay. I thought you were using a sniper or something like that. I remember when people got really mad when people use snipers in like Splatfest. There's like one YouTuber that I didn't really watch. I just saw like a clip of them or whatever. They like blocked literally everyone that used a sniper rifle. They're like, you're getting blocked. I mean, I guess there's a common thing nowadays to be like, you're getting banned or blocked or whatever for like one small thing or whatever. I didn't even know it was called a comma in English. You almost never see it. You almost never use it in sentences. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I guess it's cool to learn every single day. Yeah, we love commas in the United States. We're big comma fans. We like McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, and commas. The four pillars of being a United States citizen. We just call it commas. Oh, commas with a K. That's cool. We're gonna outlaw the C. I know that was. I heard that was a thing. Like I was learning in middle school. I was like, they're gonna outlaw like Q and K or whatever, where like they're no longer needed because they're too similar to other letters or whatnot. I'm like, what? Of course, they never phased out of existence because why would they? Why would they get rid of it? Maybe they'll change W to double V because that was a thing. People are like, why is it not a double V? I'm like, I don't know. It just sounds cooler to say W. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I SWAT monitor names always goes crazy. Like the Asus Q6912. Yeah, it's so weird naming. They'll actually just take a hammer to the keyboard and they'll be like, that's the name. They'll go, oh, uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that. But you know what I mean. They just like freaking hammer it, and they'll be like, that's the name. This is a good name. You're a genius. You're hired. You are now the CEO of now the CEO of this company. Yeah. At least gaming parts are like they're simple. They're like RTX like 4080 or like RX 580 or whatever. They're pretty simple. And then we got monitors that decide to be the most complex thing since figuring out, like reading like a freaking The Autonomy of the Human Body poster where it's like they actually label everything down to the minute details for like doctors that need to study all the things. Did my stream go out? I thought I could have avoided this. Oh well, it doesn't seem that bad, right? Is my stream good? Is my stream good? So it disconnected for, I thought I could avoid this. I mean, it was literally like actually like a 2-second disconnect, but still. Time skip, what happened? Oh, did it like cut off like 2 seconds of footage? Oopsies. Yeah, I guess it got weird. I made that name up. Honestly, if you didn't make that up and you genuinely just pulled it off of like an Amazon listing, I would genuinely believe that was like a real name. How are you traveling through time? What is happening? Did my stream break? Okay. Was there anything weird that happened? I don't know. I can't really see what you guys see at your end exactly, because like it always thinks that like I have data, but even though it might not actually be sending data, if that makes any sense. It'll be like, yeah, like I can still see the game fine, but it's like I don't know if it's like going over the door and well. How are you traveling through time? I'm just like that. I have the Monada and everything like that. You can hold more. What are these things? Is this like a new special that like I never knew about? Ah, it just skipped a few seconds once. That's okay. All right, that's not too bad. Yeah, it did literally just disconnect for literally like 0.3 seconds. I was in the Asus was getting on to us. They're like, no, you're figuring us out. These like bonus bombs that you get just for like, I don't know, existing. They're like, yay, you exist. You're special. Here you go. Here's some extra bombs or whatever. Because these don't go away. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, oh my gosh. Let's go. Two. I was not expecting to get 2. I'll take it, you know. One time I actually got a triple kill throwing 2 random like burst bombs in Splatoon 1 time. I was like, oh my gosh, that's exciting. I was like, I did the most like 1 in a million chance thing ever. I don't think it's 1 million, but like maybe 1 in like 100,000. Fizz bangs are for existing and getting kills. Oh, okay. So they did just randomly give them out. They're like, here's your free giveaway, I guess. You signed up for some sketchy website. Here's like, instead of getting the $1,000 item you want, here's like a cheap like knockoff that's like actually 5 cents from like Temu or something. Real-time copyright claim because they thought that it was an actual product of. They're like, we didn't sponsor you. You're talking like the product like you did get sponsored. We didn't give you no. I mean, I'll take the free advertisement, but we'll strike you down anyway because we can get money out of you if we like claim your video. Because they can do that. Bro, YouTube is like so awful with its copyright. Like, YouTube is like letting it happen because they have like this new thing now where like it auto detects videos that are similar. So when I you know I reacted to like one of the Splatfest like results that I played, and like YouTube told me like, hey, this video that like you never even seen, they might have stolen your reaction. I'm like, no, they didn't. They did their own reaction. It's just that the footage looks similar because the gameplay is very similar. And they're like, YouTube's like, hey, listen, if you want to take this video down, you can. I'm like, no, I don't want to take down this video. They didn't take anything from me. Even if you took a clip from this stream right now and you uploaded it somewhere, I don't like TikTok, Instagram, wherever, any of my videos in general. If you clipped something or whatever and you upload it somewhere, like I'm not gonna do anything about it. Like I don't care. But as long as I would like credit obviously if you guys are. What if you did take it down? I literally could have. It's stupid that YouTube is like enabling this like nonsense, telling me, hey, you can take down this video if you want. It's like I could have easily just taken it down or demonetized it or whatever. It was like literally a video with like 7 views. Like it's like a video from like a very small creator. I'm like, they didn't take anything from me. Even if they re-uploaded my reaction or whatever, I'm like, I mean, if it's the full video, I might be a little upset. But if it's like clips or whatever, I'm like, okay, whatever, you know. People want to share my content, that's cool. I support that 100%. If you find a clip on my channel that you find funny, then go ahead. I support that because if you want to share something that you like, go ahead, and it helps me out too. If you like credit me and whatnot, people have done it before. I know people have clipped my reactions to like Danganronpa deaths or whatever. I know for Project Eden's Garden, this is a big video, got like a lot of views or whatever. More views than my most popular video. Well, I don't know about that, but it got pretty close, and like I'm like, oh, that's cool. They credited me and everything. I'm like, I'm happy about that. You know, like people saw, you know, I got basically free promotion. I've done something like with your video. Yeah, I did see that. YouTube did tell me like that video that you did make that, and like they're like, hey, this is like a clip from your stream. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm like, that's cool. You know, you did like the funny little edit thing where like the world took over. Don't remember what though. Yeah, I do remember that. I think I saw that the other day. Actually, I was looking through it. I was like looking through like videos that like people have like reused of mine, because YouTube kind of sometimes tells me that. It's very inaccurate sometimes. Like the Project Eden's Garden video, that's one clip my reaction to like Wolfgang saying 28 stab wounds. Like it didn't detect that, but it'll detect like small, like very small videos or whatever like that. But yeah, I'm like, that's fine. Like, I mean, it's just public content. If you want to share something, go right ahead. I'm not against it or anything like that. Like, I mean, I think it's cool, you know? I'm glad that you liked my video enough to like, or stream or whatever, to like want to post it and share it. Like, I think that's just cool. Let's go. Can we finally win? I don't think I've won a round in a very long time. I just want to win. I just want to do the best for future. If we don't win, I just want to give it my best shot. You know what I mean? Alright, let's do this. Like, even I'll clip some of my stuff. Like, if I'm like, alright, let's just, you know, throw a compilation together real quick of, like, some stuff. And I'll be like, alright, there we go. Because I know some people might want to see that. You know, they don't want to watch everything that, from all my videos. You know, if I just take some of, the parts of it that people want to see, it's like, you just make a little compilation. Like I did recently with Fate's Return. I'm like, might as well just make a little I mean, I had that idea in mind, and I'm going to do it for the spare time as well. When that finishes up and all that. But yeah, that's enough about me. How are you all doing? Anything fun, exciting happening? I don't really have much, too much exciting stuff happening. Besides college starting up, I moved out. I think you guys already know that. My room is very echoey. I know it's not the best like audio quality. I know my room is not only a lot bigger, but it's a lot more emptier. Yeah, it's the weekend. Oh yeah, it is basically a weekend. It's basically a weekend for me because I have no in-person classes Friday, which is so nice. I actually prefer having 3-day like weekends. Like I think 4 days on, 3 days off is much better than 5 to 2. 5 to 2 is just because you can't really enjoy it as much. It's like at least nearly half the week is like you can like take a day off or whatever. I mean, I do have online classes, but the online classes are honestly very, very chill, especially this semester. I think this semester is actually going to be it's the weekend. That's exciting. I do agree. I think this semester is going to be good because if you guys don't know, I am a film major. So basically I work on films and all that stuff like that. You know, I made a bunch of like films and everything like that. I haven't posted any publicly, but they do exist. People have seen them. People like them. My teachers love them. They find them the funniest shit ever. But I do make a bunch of films and everything. I forgot where I was going. I got too focused on that. What was I saying? I don't. Something about the weekend. Yeah, like. Oh yeah. Okay, now I remember now. But yeah, I have pretty much all film major classes, so everything is all film. Like I get to watch. Pretty much my assignments are watching documentaries and then talk about it for like 3 minutes. Like you do like this 3-minute raw take of like recording like a video or whatever, and you're just like, I think this, I think that, this was cool. Here's like a little analysis, and then you just get like a free A. So skipped when Splatoon. When Splatoon PC port, that would, I know that would never happen, but I'd be hyped. Oh, I remember Mega Evie's gonna remember this, I think, but we were like looking at like devices that turn your like, you can plug in like this little device into your Nintendo Switch, and you can plug in a keyboard and mouse and use your keyboard and mouse on Splatoon, and apparently it works. Like, apparently you could just use a keyboard and mouse, so technically it could be, like, a little PC. If you got that keyboard and mouse, like, experience going on, and you can, like, hit quick scopes and no scopes and all the scopes, all that you want, like instantly, or not instantly, but like like I would like. It's a cool. I didn't buy it. One, because I think it's like $30, which isn't like all like bank breaking amount of money, but apparently it has problems and doesn't work very well. Like, hold on, let me see if I can look it up again. I know you guys can't. I wish I could show you my other monitor, but there's personal information on some of my tabs that I don't. That's why I'm like very careful of showing my other screens. I'm like, I don't want to accidentally like expose my address or anything like that, especially if I'm like open up Amazon. But let's see, USB to keyboard and mouse. I don't remember what it was called. Adapter. I think that's what it was called. I actually don't remember. I want to find this again. It's such an interesting device. No, I can't find it. Oh wait, I think I found it right here. Jozo's keyboard and mouse adapter for Nintendo Switch, keyboard and mouse converter, has 3.2 stars. So honestly, I don't really trust anything that's like below a 4. Like that's a low 3. Like 3.2 is low. Like I don't think that's. I mean, it's $20 and it has a 5% discount, so like it would be only like actually $19 instead of $20. I said $19.99, but and I said 19, but I mean $19.99, which actually just means 20. But then you get 5% off, so that's actually just 19, like I said originally. But still, it's like I don't know if I want to buy it. I mean, I could probably return it. I could get this by Sunday. Everyone watches Boss's new video later. Hey, it's a funny video. I like doing variety on my channel. Like, as you guys can say, like I don't do as much Nintendo as I used to. I know people like my Nintendo stuff, but I do it too. But I don't want to do it like a lot of it, you know, like or not a lot of it, but like do it every single time. I like to branch out, and like, I just like, you know what? I was like randomly thinking. I was just like, you know what? I was watching a reaction video, and I was like, you know what? Reaction videos are fun. I want to do more reaction videos. Like I know I do like Danganronpa fan games and stuff like that, and I'll still do that for a bit, you know, because I still have, you know, Danganronpa obsession. You know how it is. But I wanted to do like other reaction stuff, you know. I mean, I was reacting to the FNAF musicals. People like them FNAF musical reactions, which I'm very, very grateful for. I'm always grateful for any amount of support I get, you know. But those did well, and like, you know what? Funny videos. Those always are like a fun time to do. Yo, what's up, Ollie? How's it going? How are you doing? Hi, how are you? Your day? I'm doing pretty well. Hopefully your day is just as well, if not better. Oh, what? Did people leave? Don't even if I want to come to your house, I have to pay like $400 something for that plane ticket. Yeah, I looked at tickets for Japan. It's like $3,000. I'm like, oh, it'd be fun to like visit Japan or something like that, or like anywhere in Europe actually, or just anywhere that isn't, you know, the United States, because I live United States. And I mean, I could get tickets to like, you know, anywhere in the United States in like a couple $100 maybe. Even what's the island that's like in the middle of the ocean that's surrounded like by, that's like in the middle of the ocean? I don't remember what it's called. The Bermuda, I think it's called the Bermuda or something like that. It's like a little tiny like island city in the middle of like the closest landmass is 300 miles away outside the island. I'm like, that's only $200 round trip or $250 round trip from where I am. I'm like, yikes, that's cheap. And then like, you know, it's the same distance to a different country. Like if I wanted to go to like Sweden or something like that, or wherever, or Japan, I was like times that by like 10. If it was Fry doesn't win, I'm going to revive Tartar. Yes, I remember. I love that video. That was a funny. We need a sequel that... You sound like a Splatoon YouTuber named Cosmic Could. The person that banned me because I was trolling when I was 1. When I was 11. Do I? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I won't ban you. Don't worry. I mean, I'm very, like, whatever with my chat rules. As long as you're not, like, saying, like, slurs, or you're not, like, being, like, a jerk to people like that, I'm like, whatever. Like, sometimes I'm like, you know what, chat, I want you to spam. I want you to I want you to make my chats per minute spike, because sometimes I'm just like, you know, that's funny. All the teams are tied in the poll. Hello. Welcome back, Mega Eevee, but yeah. No, I'm not. Oh, 14, my bad. I thought that's what it said. But yeah. It happens, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the full situation. The situation is crazy. You know what? What was I gonna do? What are the YouTube chat thingies? You know what? Send me the funniest YouTube emoji thingy in the chat right now. What is the funniest one that they have? I know they have a bunch of wacky ones. If you hit the plus, all right. Can I do it? Nice. How do I? Oh, it's right there. It's like add emojis or whatever the heck, or emotes. What's the funniest emote you can find? And then we'll do, I don't know, like a tier list or whatever. We'll battle them out or something. I don't freaking know. But yeah, it can get a little quirky in chat sometimes, you know. Oh wow, we are really in their base. The sweat emoji one. It's like, oh. That's like me when I'm like, oh shoot, I have like 3 assignments due in like a day. I'm like, uh-oh. Oh wait, about the troll. I was about me being 11 when I was actually 14. Now I'm like 15 from 2 days ago. Okay, I think it's because it's the terms of service thing. So if you admit to being under 13 in YouTube chat or like any sort of social media, they will ban your account. Like if you say, like, Discord's the same way, and as like a YouTubers or Discord moderators or any sort of social media, it's also the responsibility of the people to take action as well. So if you came in my chat and you genuinely told me, hey, I'm 11 years old, that YouTube would require me to take action about that. Like they would be like, you have to ban. Like that's just how it is on the internet, because they want to protect under the age of 13 people. Even if you lied about your age when you typed in the thing and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm actually 11. It's like they don't want, you know, people like that, you know, like young kids on like the site and stuff like that. So if you're under the age of 13, yeah, don't tell anyone that you're under the age of 13, because you will be banned. Like social medias are very strict about that. So it's just how it is. So it's for protection. YouTube has a few secret emojis. Oh yeah, I forgot that you have to like put in like special commands. So just kind of like a point of reference in the future, just so if you don't accidentally, you know, get your Discord account banned or something like that. Even if you are trolling, YouTube's not gonna like take that as trolling. All right. I swear, if the future doesn't win, I will revive Mr. Grizz and make this place go bye-bye. There's going to be no more Splatoon. Splatoon is no more. What, Splatoon? What's that? I never heard of that. That must be a game of your own imagination. Oh yeah, I guess we'll hope that future wins. And if not, we know what video's coming out. We know Bluefish is going to make another hype video of them taking action. Yeah, anything under 13, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do something about it. But since you're not, I don't have to. Yay. There's a billion other YouTube rules that are in the terms of service that exist that, like, you know, that I have to do, or what I can and cannot do, essentially. But I don't think anyone's very interested in all that. That's like rereading the terms of service. I mean, I could try to like talk about things and then make it all wacky, but it's like, do I want to? That's all the boring stuff. There's a lot of rules with YouTube, but it is what it is. Ooh, oh man, can there be a rule where I like that I'm not in danger? I don't want to lose again. I'm not helping my team. Like I said, I'm not gonna do very well for the team. Disney's terms of service are dumb. Some are so strict. Like I know Nintendo like I talked about this with Mega Eevee, where like a streamer was banned, like they were streaming the Zelda game. Nintendo thought they got it early, when in reality it's like they're from Europe, and like usually, you know, it releases at midnight, and their midnight comes before Japan's midnight. So they're like, oh, they must have stolen the game. We gotta ban their Twitch account, and so they did, and they never got their account back because of they're not understanding that time zones exist. So they're like, fuck you and your whole career. You're not allowed to stream anymore because we thought you stole the game. I'm like, really? You were the one that released this game at this time. Like, what the heck? Oh, let's go. We're supercharged. I wonder if like the abilities of like can like double stack. Like, you know, I'll get like super speed. Like, imagine that can like apply to like this shooty thing where it's like it can go really fast and then like it also does double damage. That would be actually the OP. I don't know if that would be a good idea. Oh, well. Wipeout is just another way of telling you that you lost. Especially if it's the last 30 seconds. Wait, we can come back. We can come back, you know. It's not over till it's over, and that's how the saying goes. Oh, come on. Oh, hi, person with hammer. Gosh darn it. I don't know, boy. I love some people's usernames. I know Disney's had like a lot of controversy, guys. Again? What do you mean again? Well, I give up. We lost. GG. Shake my hand. It says you can't sue Disney if you are a Disney Plus or a subscriber to any Disney related things if you get hurt at any affiliated park or area. That's dumb. I know there's like waivers and stuff for the park, but really? That doesn't make any sense. Tricolor would be more. Is Tricolor out right now? Hold on. Let me see. Let me check. I didn't know. I forgot Tricolor was even a thing. Yeah, I know, dude. I know there's like they're making like a remake or whatever of like a movie, and like apparently the creator like hates it or whatever, but they're making it anyway, and I don't know. There's a whole controversy with that. Oh, it's out. Okay, we'll play that. We'll play that. Why not? Why not switch things up? Oversized shirt gang. Anyone want to join the oversized shirt gang? All right, let's do Tricolor with friends. I hope you. Oh yeah, you are on Team Future. How many people have voted on this poll? 9 people. Dang, I didn't know 9 people came around. I turned off my chat numbers because oh, it's only 2 people. I do turn off my chat, so I actually chat like not chat, but the viewers, because I don't like having viewers on. It distracts me, and I'm like I don't like looking at that number. You know, I just like to focus on the game, and then if people are talking, then we can talk. But first 24 hours is rotation. Second 24 hours is random. Third is unique stage mode. Oh, God. I want to try to play that if there's like a new game mode. All right, let's do this. Let's do some try and coloring. Trust me, I'll care. It's okay, because I'll care. Just gets shot and dies by like a sniper. We'll have to carry each other, okay? We'll make it through this together. Through the hard times. Through the thick and thin, and hope that we can, you know, maybe get a win. Can you get a 100x battle in this game mode? Because I don't think I've ever seen it in 100x. I know regular Turf Wars you can go up to 333. Gosh, imagine Splatoon 4 if we get that, not Splatoon 3 Deluxe, where it's like 4x battle, and then like eventually you can get a 999x battle, or if there's like 64 entries, 64,000 times. 1 million. They release 1 million games. I wonder what game series has the most amount of games to it. I genuinely wonder that. I'm sure it's like a really, really high number. Nope. Aw. Oh, we're the attacking team. So what you're saying? The 666 battle goes. Satan comes in the middle. You have to fight Satan out. That would be a funny game. Splatoon 4 Hell Comes to Earth or something like that. Now this game mode is like one of the easiest to win for the Splatoon Battle Royale. That would honestly be pretty fun. Like 100 different colors somehow. That would actually be very difficult to do. Or it's like 100 different, because like there's only so many different distinct colors. Like we got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Maybe like light versions of each one. Brown, black, white, pink. What else is there? What other main colors exist that I'm forgetting about? But Those are like the main like colors I think of, like that are very distinct. Or 50 different colors. Yeah, I guess it can, you know, not be 100. Could be maybe even like, even if it's just battle royale, like 8 people, like they're all doing like 8 distinct colors, and then like they all battle out. Maybe even something like that, or they do like you know, this where it's like, you know, battle royale, like the movie. It's like, I guess you could, no, never mind. No, there's like a thing where it's like you can like, no, I think I'm thinking of Hunger Games where there's 2 people on each team and there's like 20 teams or something like that. Even something like that would be kind of cool, you know. You get a partner and you kind of do like a battle royale. Gold, silver for the final Splatfest of 2. These guys are too good. Yeah, they have like the middle like care. I forgot you can collect the little sprinkle things. I know that was like a common complaint in the beginning. Oh, hi. I was not expecting you to appear there. I know the sprinkle used to be a lot more powerful. Give me this. Oh, damn it. Okay, well. Gold, silver for the final Splatfest of 2. Yeah. Give gold, silver, and bronze. Hey, no matter what, even if you are like on the losing team, like the team that loses the most, you could still, you know, get a bronze medal, which is good. You know, everyone gets a trophy. I'm in Team Future. Welcome to the future side. I was focusing too much on chat. Oopsies. I have a tendency to do that, you know. I'm like looking up, down, left, and right like I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I'd be a good security guard with me looking left. I'm like looking up how to do this thing on one monitor. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck to all the teams. Yes, good luck. But I'm just happy I got that. Let's go. All right, we got that. We got the middle basically secure. Welcome to the future side. I do like Mega Eevee's argument for the past though. You can have like you know, like slingshots. I don't know, stick guns or something. Imagine that. It's like the sticks that you find on the ground that use as guns. What the hell? What was that? Well, we got annihilated. So much for me. I guess karma hit me. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be so easy. This is the easiest thing ever. Just playing defense, playing offense. I could do that in my sleep, and then I get freaking destroyed. I guess because the mount, maybe they fixed a lot of the issues that people had with it, which is good. I'm glad that Nintendo listens. I can't wait to see the fate of the 4th game. I'm excited for the 4th game. I know we're probably not gonna get it till Switch 2, but usually there's like there was like a long distance between like the final like major update for Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3. So I wonder if that's going to be the same here. Maybe not as large. It was like 5 years, I think. I think a 5-year gap between Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3. Splatoon 0.5 past wins. Splatoon 3.5 present wins. Splatoon 4 future wins. Exactly. That's basically what it is probably going to happen. You know, get Splatoon 1.5. And then eventually they'll make all 3 of those games. And then they'll make a mega pack where it's like Pokemon, where it's like you either pick the past or presents. Splatoon past and Splatoon present, Splatoon future. Pick which one. And then they'll make the game code things where it's like you can buy all 3. You can buy a card where it's like all 3 games on it. It's like you pick one of the 3. It's like if I want one of those games, I'll just buy it. It's not like I'm like having a hard decision. Is my stream lagging? It's saying I have red bars. I don't know what's happening. Alright, I think it's doing okay, right? I don't know, it's just telling me I have like red bars for some reason, even though it's like, you have 9,000 kilobits per second. I'm like, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, that's a lot of data. I'm excited about the Pokemon Legends ZA. Is that like the new Pokemon game that's coming out? You know they made a lot of Pokemon games as of recently. Mirror, oh, it's a mirror. Gosh dang it. We're simultaneously helping and hurting our team, so it all balances out in the end. This is like one of those rounds where it just like doesn't really matter. Oh well, well, I guess it's good to get some good practice and get used to winning. Give me this. I always do it even if I know I'm not gonna win. I'm just like, maybe they're not paying attention, you know? Maybe they're fighting off ghosts or the demons that they're seeing. I don't know. Yeah, ZA is the new one. That's cool. I've heard Pokemon's been in a rough patch as of lately, where like a lot of the games that they've been making have been like pretty mid. I know Pokemon Go is making a little bit of a resurgence too. Which I played a little bit of Pokemon Go. I haven't played much of it, but they're fighting sleep paralysis demons. Yeah, they're actually asleep, and they're just in another world right now. Their bodies are standing up. It's like the thing where you sleepwalk, but they're simultaneously having sleep paralysis demons, which doesn't make sense. In sleep paralysis, your body's like frozen. I've actually had like very minor, like I've had quite a few like minor sleep paralysis, things where it's like it lasts for a freaking second. I had sleep paralysis where I saw a fucking Peppa Pig. Not like a 3D version of her, like the freaking 2D image of her standing in my room for literally 2 seconds. I was just like, oh, hi. Sometimes I'll see like random images for like half a second. Sometimes I'll hear things and I'm just like, I can't tell if this is real or not. Maybe I'm still dreaming or whatever, but it's like, oh, I'm just half asleep. It's like, most of the sleep paralysis is like, it's not as vivid as like it makes it out to be, where you're clearly conscious and you're seeing like this demon for like 10 seconds. It's like, no, you're like small things. Like you'll feel like audio that like it's not actually there. It's like, that's like would be classified as like sleep paralysis. It's like minor things, You don't really have like these guys. Man, I want to be on that team. I want to be on the defense team now. I bet as soon as we switch over, we're just going to immediately lose. I can already see that being the case. I'm just not lucky like that. Or maybe I'm just not that skilled like that to be that valuable of a member, but... Oh, my bad. I did not mean to kill you. Oh, I guess I'll just do that. Yeah, let's go. I don't know why I was shooting at you on accident. My bad. Oh, I'm glad I didn't kill you, because it helps out. I don't know why I was like trying to instinct. I mean, I just have the tendency to want to attack a team that is not mine. It's like, even if like, them getting the sprinkler can like help us overall, because like if they win, we win, but I'm still just like trigger happy. I'm like, I gotta attack. All right, I'm gonna be back. Well, actually, there's gonna be a little mini break anyway. I'm gonna refill my water. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till the game starts up though. Obviously, I'm gonna wait till I can, press A and, so there's no actual. It's gonna be a break, but I'm not gonna be talking. So, in chat, let's say, what's a question? What's a movie that you saw in the last year that you really liked? I don't know, something like that. In the meantime, I'll be back in about a minute or so. Oh well, I came back just at the perfect time. Uh-oh, I don't want to shoot way out there. So yeah, I got an ass. You got an ass. I can see that you typed ad, but that's funny. With the XD, it makes it even funnier. You got an ass ad. It's actually about donkeys. They want you to buy donkeys. The third isn't out. Wait, third out isn't out for what? Or 3. You got 3 ads? Wait, what? But yes, it will be the best movie. I already know, so therefore I'll count it. Oh, the Sonic movie. I didn't see how much chat went by. But yes, I am excited for the Sonic. Honestly, I do know. I can already tell it's going to be a good movie. I like the first one. I like the second one a little bit more than the first one, but I think both were pretty solid. Like, you know, 8 out of 10 movies. You know, like stuff that's like fun and enjoyable that like anyone can get into. I saw Beetlejuice. Oh yeah, I saw that last night. That was an interesting movie. Honestly, I saw it. I never saw the first movie. My friends just invited me. They're like, hey, you want to go see Beetlejuice 2 or Beetlejuice? And I'm like, you know what? Sure, why not? You know, it's a comedy. It has horror. It's like things that I like. You know, I love horror and I love comedy. Those are like my 2 favorite genres. Very distinct genres, but hey, you know, they can mix together well. It was a very interesting movie to say the least. I don't know if I just needed to know about the first movie though. It was very wacky. If you told me to describe the plot, I mean, a lot of the guys in the movie were pretty shitty people, but I mean, I guess everyone, was a little shitty in the movie. Like I'm probably talking spoilers, but like the boyfriend backstabbing the guy that was like wanted the girl for the money or whatever. So it was very interesting. Watching the first movie does help. Yeah, I'd figure as much. I knew the general concept, like that you say Beetlejuice 3 times and he'll come up and do wacky stuff. But that movie was a fever dream. That was just wow. It was a movie. Like that's basically my reaction. I was like, what the heck? It was interesting though. I didn't hate it or anything. I'm not trying to say I hate it or anything. It was a good movie for sure. Like they have great costume designs. I like that Demi DeVito showed up. That was kind of cool. He's like the little zombie janitor. That was cool, but a lot of shitty people in that movie, which was quite funny. Well, maybe not funny, but like quite interesting. It was a movie I saw. I think it fits the comedy horror though. Oh, we're actually doing pretty well. All right, I'm gonna just go after Pink. But yeah, I saw. What else was there? I saw Deadpool this year, which was pretty cool. I saw Inside Out 2. I loved Inside Out 2. Inside Out 2 was a great movie. I even watched the first one afterwards, and like I was like, this is emotional. I never got emotional over it, like that movie the first time I saw it. But then like the second time, I'm like, I want to cry. I'm like, you gotta understand it more as you get older. Like I think Inside Out, like obviously, yeah, I think anyone could get into Inside Out and understand it pretty well. But it's like I think you understand it a little bit more, like fully, once you're older. Inside Out is fire, yeah. Inside Out 2 almost made my brother cry and made me like tear. I think I got like a single tear. I wasn't like boo, but like my brother was, which honestly made sense. It was such an emotional movie though. They did very well with it. I hope they don't do the thing from Shadow the Hedgehog in the third movie. What did they do something in the Sonic games that like people didn't like? Inside Out is just amazing. I think it's probably my favorite Pixar movie. It's just very, very well made. I rewatched the original and honestly I thought anger, disgust, and fear were in the movie more, but it was mostly around sadness and happy or joy, sorry. The second one was too much Sonic, not gonna lie. Was too much Sonic. Really? I thought like the Sonic parts were the best parts. I didn't really like the beach stuff that much. The beach stuff was like whatever, you know. There's human stuff in it, obviously. So if they're in the human world, they have to show some sort of human existence. But I really like the Sonic fights and all that stuff like that. And I think Sonic 3 is gonna focus a lot more on that, which I think I like a lot. Was I saying something about Inside Out 2? I don't remember. I was talking about Inside Out 2 and I just kind of forgot. This is all I'll say that happens in Sonic the Shadow the Hedgehog. Was it like a side game? I don't know. Is there a Shadow the Hedgehog game? I don't remember. But I hope Live and Learn. I think Live and Learn was in the trailer, right? Like one of the teaser trailers. Which was, of course, you know, very hype, very exciting. I love to see that. Love to see it. Hello. don't know. Is this inside out? I actually don't remember. See, this is the thing. I am very, very scatterbrained. If you talk to me in real life, like, I'm very all over. I'm very weird and wacky, and I'm just like, yeah, Shadow has his own game. I think it's probably going to be most based on, like, Sonic Adventure. From what I've seen, there's a lot of endings. I never even knew Sonic games had, like, multiple ending routes. One game I haven't played that I actually I played, like, the first 10 minutes of, but, like, never again, was the Sonic, like, murder game or whatever for April Fool's Day, which was honestly I love when they do, like, the April Fool's games. Like, those are always so hype. Like, there was, like, the Colonel Sanders game for, like, KFC or whatever. Like, the dating sim one. And that was, like, 2 hours or so, which is a lot of, like, you know, it's a 2-hour game for, like, a joke. I'm like, dang. A lot of, like, these different sprites and music and all that stuff like that. Like, full game for like, a joke. And then they did the same for, like, Sonic or whatever. And then, like, the Family Guy death pose and all that. Like, that was funny. Like, I haven't played through the whole game, though. But from, like, what I've seen, like, it's pretty cool. Like, all the effort that they put into it. I don't say 10. I'd say first 30 minutes, maybe, if Sonic kills or what, Sonic dies or whatever, the murder mystery one. Is that game good? Like, if I continue it? Only Shadow the Hedgehog has a lot of endings. It's only on the GameCube. Maybe I'll have to check that out. I haven't actually played any Sonic games on this channel, now I think about it. I didn't grow up on Sonic. I know. But I just didn't really get into it. I was far more into Mario rather than Sonic. But then I get into Sonic nowadays. I'm like, damn, this is good. I missed out. I'm like, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, like, those were fun. Like, the original Sonic games, Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is amazing. You can get that for like $5 usually on Steam. It's like a bunch of different Sonic games in one. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What did I do? I don't know what I did there, but I somehow just, like, had the power of God in that one moment and just killed everything. God damn, I'm sure I killed the fish all around it. Like, the fish okay? At least we have fish for dinner, so. Sonic the Hedgehog is Violet and Shadow says bad Shadow swearing? Nah, no way. They have swears in Sonic games. Imagine if, like, Mario said fuck or something like that. That would blow the world up. That would go trending on Twitter for, like, at least a week. It's like when kid-friendly YouTubers swear, finally. I actually used to be a family-friendly channel. Fish for dinner? No. Oh, yeah, we are squids. Oh, shit, never mind. Listen, we're not gonna have squids. Yeah, as I was saying, I used to be family-friendly, where I didn't say bad words, and, like, it was strictly, like, you know, Nintendo content, you know, Splatoon, Mario, you know, none of that stuff like that. And now I just kind of grew up, and now I'm just like, I'll just say whatever, I'll play whatever. It might not be the most appropriate thing ever, but, you know, it is. But then I have, like, I'll do Whiplash, where it's like, oh, yeah, I'm playing Splatoon and Mario, and then just, oh, yeah, horror game where you get your head ripped off or something like that, or I'll play Bad Parenting or something like that, which is like a really dark game, like a really dark and grow up, you freaking chump. I meant to say chump. they're too similar. Grand Finals. That art is so cool. I like the little glow that they gave him. But yes, I did grow up, and now I say all the bad words. Not all the bad words, but a lot of bad words. These are a lot of. Is these a bunch of different new maps? I don't know. Oh, maybe we're just on a different side. Yeah, that's probably the case, actually. Wait, we're defending. Oh, that explains everything. Okay, I see. I see now. I was like, wait a minute. You see the other Aoni game on the Switch eShop? I saw what you were talking about, like the first person. I want to play that. If it's just like a remake of the first game, like in first person, I might have to check that out first. I think first person just has more potential to just be scary. I think third person absolutely is scary, you know? Like, stuff that, like, the content that is displayed can absolutely be horrifying, but first person just has, like, the immersion factor of, like, you're actually in the environment. Like, you're seeing it from what they see. So it's not like there's no out-of-body experience with, like, you know, RPG Maker games can be like, you know, scary. You know, you get chased down by like some demon, like this meat monster with like big eyeballs or whatever the heck. Or a painting jumps out of like a glass window, like Foxy, and then just like traces you down. Like that could be scary. But like in first person, it's like you're there. Like you're getting a face full of it. So I think Aoni up close would be pretty cool. Like, you know, to check out. I don't know how much money. Does it cost money? Is it out yet anyway? Either. Regardless, if it's on Steam or whatever, I feel like Steam might be like the ideal way to do it because it's like I can play on my big screen, like no input delay, and like, you know, get all the like the immersion factor of keyboard and mouse and everything like that. Because controller, I feel like I'm a little less out of it. And then there's VR. Oh god, I actually Jackbox released an adult pack. I actually saw that. I love Jackbox. Jackbox is fun. I don't have any of the games. I have like Drawful because they released that for free, but I played it with my friends because my friends bought it. They're so fun. Like there's Quiplash, there's Murder Party or whatever, the Murder Party game or whatever. There's the drawing game. What's it called? The Champed Up. Yeah, I love Champed Up. I like the Among Us game. I don't remember what it's called, but there's like an Among Us like game where it's like you have to figure out who the alien is, and like those games are like really fun. Of course, there's some, you know, mediocre ones amongst the packs, but okay, good job. Thank you, teammates. I can honestly just stand up here and shoot down from them. But yeah, I did hear about that. I didn't know it was out yet though. I thought that was coming out in like 2025, but it might be a fun game to pick up. Since, you know, I do have, you know, a bit of inappropriate sense of humor sometimes. And if you've seen some of my videos, Only First Person is on sale. Oh, it's on sale. Oh, that's hype. Oh my gosh, we might actually win. Come on, guys, we got this. We'll win. We'll just randomly throw it everywhere. I don't care about the signal. It was literally last seconds. How much is it actually right now? I don't remember what was it called? Only like Definitive Edition. I'm gonna look it up. Only Definitive Edition. This is one thing I like about PC. I can just look things up while I play a game. Let's see. Oh, it's on sale? On Steam? No. Okay, that's the remake. $5, not bad. Switch. I don't. Yes. Wait, what? I thought we won. Come on. Oh, I think. Is this it? Hold on. I'm gonna look up just Only in general. I forgot that it's not 2 words. Oh, it's only $3. Sale ends 14 days. God damn. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like this. That's freaking goofy. I wish I could show you this image, but it's funny. Hold on. Are you guys? Nope, that's that. All right. I actually don't. I don't have my anything binded to that monitor. Oops. Okay. I'm messing everything up. Resident Evil games, the good ones. I don't count 5 and 6 as regular. Always scary no matter what perspective. The game is named Absolute Fear. Yeah, I see it now. The freaking he looks so goofy in 3D. Oh, did it close? Oops. What happened? I can't play with friends now? Am I not allowed to have friends? Oh, okay, never mind. Pro's just in between for some reason. All right, we'll do one more of this. I am on Team Future. Yeah, I've played a little bit of 1, I think, or 1 or 2, the original, and then I played a little bit of the remake of 4. They're very fun games. I like, you know, it's kind of like survival, like horror kind of games where it's like you have very limited ammo and very limited resources, and you have to like be very sparingly with everything. It kind of reminds me, not like directly, but like it kind of has like the same vibe as like Cry of Fear, where it's like you kind of like fight monsters and you have like low ammo. Put me in a game, so you're gonna go try hard. But yeah, I'm on Team Future. I've heard like anything past 4 is like garbage. I've never played 5 or 6 or anything else beyond that, but I do know they butchered one of the remakes. I think it was 3, where like they got rid of like the expressions of the main character or whatever. Whereas he's just a lot more like just like neutral face instead of like afraid or something like that. Would you play Absolute Fear, Aoni Boss? Yeah, why not? I mean, Is it just like the first game like remade, or is it like a completely different game, like a completely? Oh, I'm so stupid. Can I just do this? I guess no one's playing with me right now. Oh, okay. I'll just play by myself right now. But yeah, if you're not on Team Future, I'm sorry, but it's just how Splatfest do. I should probably just do more normal Splatoon streams in general. People seem to have liked those, and like they're pretty fun because you can get like a pretty big group of people. You know, it's not divided into 3 people. You know, 3 teams or whatever. So like anyone can play, and like we've gotten pretty big lobbies. Like we've gotten like 10, like we filled the whole lobby before. We got 2 spectators and all that stuff like that. What am I doing? Why do I keep hitting friends? It's 10 years after the first game or remake. Okay. Well, might be a fun time. You know I love my FPS horror games. I've played quite a few of them on my channel. They're always a fun time. Some of them are pretty like the funny ones. There's like the funny games, like, you know, the ketamine crabs game, you know that one. There's like the horror ones that are like have their funny sense of humor. Like this one I played somewhat recently where I go in like the cellar or whatever, and like SpongeBob says weird stuff. Stop making a room. You have no friend. I know. I'm just all alone. I know. Some people are busy. Some people are on opposite teams, and there's a bunch of million trillion reasons why. But yeah, what was that? It sounded like a boat, like a boat. Well, I guess we are on a boat map, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah, might be a fun time. Probably would be a fun time. And I immediately died. God damn it. There's very, very few games that I've played that like I don't enjoy. If I don't enjoy a game, I usually just like scrap a video. There has been, I know there's lost media of awesome Let's Plays and stuff like that, but there are some videos. It's a bridge, not a boat. I thought there was a boat nearby, right? Like there's a boat down here, right? Am I mistaken? No, okay. I thought I heard a boat sound or something. Maybe Steamboat Willie is coming or something. He's coming to kick my ass or maybe help me. Help me win the Splatfest. I don't know. But yeah, there's a few scrapped Boston's videos that I just didn't release. They're not like I was like a Wii Sports one I did. You're crazy. Am I crazy? Am I losing it? Man, someone this tea that I had must have done something, but oopsies. I swear, maybe I'm going crazy. But yeah, there's like a Wii Sports video. There's a few other just like Let's Play. There's just videos where like I'm like halfway through. I'm like, this is boring. I'm gonna stop. And so then I just stop and like I don't end up uploading it or whatever. And there's some that I just kind of make and I just don't ever, you know, upload. I just like never edited or anything like that. It's like a Wii Sports video I recorded 5 years ago when I like first got my capture card. Never uploaded that. I don't even know if that video still like exists anymore. It's probably gone, deleted to never be seen by eyes again. But yeah, I want to, now that I'm in my own space or whatnot, I do want to, and like I have no distractions. I'm just in my own little paradise, I guess, and like I can just do whatever I want in it, you know. So I'll do a bunch of different, you know, different types of videos. I do maybe want to expand out a little bit more, you know. I wouldn't maybe at some point do face cam reactions. I think that might, you know, be better in some cases. Because I feel like there's like, when I'm editing my reaction videos, I'm like, it'd be kind of nice if you could just see my facial expressions. So it's like, if I can't think of anything to say, it's like, I don't have to say, oh, I don't have anything to say. You can just see my face, I'll just be like mouth open. I'll be like, ah. Like Markiplier's like Fight of 87. Like something like that, maybe. Maybe something like that. And I could also just do live videos. Live cooking video. Imagine. Or do like taste test, like tier list videos. I still always want to try out that soda. Mega Eevee, you remember. The sodas. The sodas where there's like, what's it called? Mustard or whatever. If Team President wins, I'll buy a lottery ticket, but wouldn't, because why the hell would I feel like recording that? You can always just be like a fake lottery ticket and be like, I won $1 million, and be like, see, this is why you should lose the Splatfest. It'll encourage people to want to lose Splatfest, because then they'll be like, all right, I'll bet that if I lose, I'll buy a lotto ticket, and then you win. And then they'll win in money, and they'll be like, oh yeah. I mean, maybe if your dad works for like a lottery company or something like that, can help their business too, or your mom, or whatever, you know? Help out someone's business. Real great idea. It would be a fun time, honestly. I need to soundproof this room, though. I need to get some sort of soundproofing, because I don't know. It doesn't sound bad or anything, because like this is like a pretty expensive microphone, so it's like it's not going to like sound like trash, but still like it's super echoey right now, which obviously I'm sure you can tell. Like I'm much bigger, wider space. I need to get like a carpet in this room or something like that. Maybe like some of those foam pads, just so like the audio is better. Because when I record like live videos, it's like that's like the biggest problem I have when I'm doing my films and everything like that. It's the audio is like a problem. And I think the biggest problem with audio isn't necessarily the microphone itself. Like you can get away, like if you're starting out on YouTube, please do get a microphone though if you're like gonna do like content like that. Like I've watched videos of people like, you know, do discussion videos, stuff like that. They'll have like this headset microphone that's like $5. I cannot tell what like they're saying. Like I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. I genuinely do think like getting like even like a $10 microphone or $20 microphone will help significantly with like the audio quality of your video. And like so I can like hear things much clearer. But back to the point I was saying about like microphones, the biggest thing is like echo. You know, when I'm like recording like footage, like when I'm making like my films or whatever, it's like the audio can get really echoey. Even if it's like soundproof, it's like even if the microphone's far away or whatever, it's gonna be very echoey. It's gonna sound like they're far away, and like I guess it's kind of immersive, but it doesn't sound that good. My mic is Dollar Tree. Let's go. Bro, I know they have like microphones at Five Below and all this stuff. Actually, there's a microphone at Five Below that wasn't super bad. Like it's like this weird gaming like microphone thingy, and it's like there's a weird shape to it. It looks like a grill or whatever, and has like weird connectors. But if you have like an older PC, you can get that to work on like, and it doesn't sound that bad. Like it's not like you're not gonna be like blown away or anything like that, but you can like do like talking or commentary or whatever with it, and like I wouldn't complain about the quality. It's like the big thing is I just want to be able to like, you know, hear the person. Unless like the joke is that like their microphone's really bad, so it's like things are barely audible. Like, you know, people like to do like videos nowadays where like there's 240p, they'll grab like their Logitech microphone, like webcam microphone, they'll like shove it in their mouth and suck on it and like talking to it, and it sounds really bad. Like those are, for some reason, do very well. Like there's channels that have actually came couple 100,000 subscribers doing that, just like doing those shitty let's plays, like intentionally shitty let's play videos. And yeah, I guess there's a comedy factor to it, because like, you know, that's like really bad or whatever, and they usually say like the most outlandish stuff ever. But if you like want some serious audio, it's like I guess, you know, a decent cheap microphone I think does the thing. Like a cheap USB microphone, they work pretty well. But that's that aside. I went from talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna try some shitty sodas to yeah, so audio is important. See, this is what I talk about when I say like I go on random tangents. I'll just talk randomly. I'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna start randomly talking about microphones. Yeah, I would like to try those sodas. I did actually find a store that does sell them near my, well, not near me, kind of near me. Let's try some. Oh, I would actually get banned off of YouTube if I did that. I think that's very much against the terms of service. I don't think alcohol is against the terms of service, but I know that it definitely is. On my 21st birthday, what would be a fun game to play? For all intents and purposes, I don't endorse drinking until you're drunk. But I know Markiplier did like a drunk Minecraft series. I know that was a thing. I think something like that would be funny. Maybe, I don't know. Obviously, it's not healthy to do that, so I don't know. Jackbox Tetris. I think Jackbox would be fun regardless of what time you do it. Like, it's always a what, but maybe it'll get extra wacky when you play Jackbox drunk. Tetris 99, oh boy. You'll be like, man, these blocks look very wiggly. They don't look like squares anymore. They look like, I don't even know, rhombuses or whatever. They're all distorted and everything like that. These pieces aren't falling straight. Yeah, I do know like a place that sells like the sodas or whatnot, and I do want to get them, but they're $5 a bottle. Like for a 12-ounce bottle, it's $5 each. So if I want grass soda, that's $5. If I want cake batter, it's $10, and it's like it's a lot of money. Like if I wanted to do like a real video where, who's calling me, bro? Who are you? Yeah, you hear that boat sound? Maybe that, yeah, the boat sound. Maybe that's why this person called me. They wanted me to stay silent for a second so they can hear the boat sound. But falling circularly, that's what they're doing. I would love to get the sodas. I would, but it's like if I wanted to eat, I don't know what would make a good video. Like how many would I need to make a decent video? Like if I did 5, that's $25. If I did, if I got 10 sodas, like 10 different sodas, then that would be $50. It'd be quite a pricey video. That's for Finals Fest, dude. Falling circularly, that's what they're doing. Yeah. Those are horns? Those are horns? Okay, so, yeah. It sounds similar to like a boat thing where it's like, boo, boo. You know what I'm talking about, right? The boat thing. Trust me, I am not deluded. Trust me, I am I'm in a stable mind right now. That I am not seeing sleep paralysis. I am not seeing anything right now. I am all good. I think Mark did 3 or 4 of those sodas. Did he try those? I didn't know he tried those. Oh, I need to see that video then. I love just occasionally just rewatching like old Markiplier videos, like him just like eating cereal like happily for like 5 minutes or contemplating a banana or something like that. I'm like, these are good. I'm like, he can make looking at a banana for 5 minutes interesting. I'm like, now that's talent. That's real talent. I'll send you the video, boss. All right. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't stop or like block it, because I know YouTube doesn't like links that much. But they'll allow all the other bots to spam stuff. So who knows? I hope it won't get auto filtered out. Maybe they'll let you send all the links to those videos. Well, I had to look under newest. YouTube does like a thing where like you can't be under like hot comments. You have to be under like newest comments to see like, you know, the links that you send. Like for that video that I made today, all those videos got hidden unless I went under newest. Which luckily I already knew about like how YouTube works and how that's what they do. So it was easy to find all the videos again. But I'm hoping and praying that we can watch Mark Moo eat the soda bar. He just eats the glass. From PS5s to sleep paralysis themes to sodas to mics stacking sodas. What is this stream? Welcome to a Bossum stream. It is all over the place. We'll be talking about, you know, like, oh yeah, this game is great. This game had some deep messages, and then we'll be like, so man, grass soda tastes pretty good. Never mind, it was Jacksepticeye. Oh, I still like Jacksepticeye too, so I'm sure you make pretty entertaining just as much, you know. I watched a little bit of Jacksepticeye recently. He's such a nice dude, you know. He's honest and he's nice, you know. That's I think the 2 things I like about, you know. That's what makes a good YouTuber, you know, I guess. For me anyway. It's like, just be a nice person and let's not like fake everything, you know? Like, let's do things legit. I don't want fake personalities, fake videos, all that stuff like that. Like, just be legit, you know? That's kind of one thing I strive to be, is be honest, you know, and be, you know, respectful and all stuff like that. Because I prefer to be honest in my videos than to like pretend like, oh yeah, I don't think this or that. It's like if I have a problem with the game, I'm probably gonna mention it sometime. To be like respectfully be like, yeah, this is what I think. This is what I think. Maybe I'll get a little quirky if for rage or whatever, for funnies or whatever. You know, I like to be funny too. You know, I try anyway. I'll put it in Discord. Oh yeah, that's actually a much better idea. I do want to know who called me from 300,000 feet away from me. That's a good question. Oh, they left a voicemail. Okay, hold on. Alright. What channel should I put it in? You can put it in... It doesn't really matter to me. I guess you could put it in general. Why not? General is an easy place to find it. I should just have a section for like videos though. Like not like my videos, but like a section where like people can like send YouTube videos and stuff like that. This fest goes hard, I agree. I have so many channels, I know. I made a bunch of channels expecting like I made a bunch of Fangin channels because like I thought people would interact with them. Half of them I don't think have even been used, so I might delete some of them. I know Antebellum was like never used, so I might delete some of them just to clean it up too. If there's any other channel though suggestions that you want me to add to the Discord, let me know. And I know I say in the rules section that hey, please put things in the right section. I'm not like super strict on it. Like if you put memes in general, like whatever, I don't care. It's just that like, you know, it's just to have, you know, some level of organization. You know, that's the main reason why that rule exists. Like I'm not like, it's like, oh, you're not gonna get banned if you put something in the wrong section or whatever like that. It's just there, just, you know, for organization's sake. I have 5 YouTube channels, 3 I upload to, the other 2. I have so many dummy, I have dummy accounts too. It's just like emails that I've made just because why not. But I have this channel, I have the Vault channel, which I don't really upload to. I uploaded all of my Eve Let's Play on there. Like I just kind of, I want to like put long plays on there just because I know people like long plays and it's just easier to like find everything, like all the Let's Plays in just one video is just easier than like trying to find them all separately. Like I know playlists and stuff like that, but it's like if it's all separated, it's like people don't like them. People just want to see it all in one place. They can continue and start from where they, you know, the YouTube leaves their mark and everything like that. And it's easier to get immersed because it's not like, oh, you have to click off like every half an hour. It's like, oh, you can just watch the whole thing in one sitting. And I have that channel. I have my private YouTube channel where like I upload stuff. I don't see a regular general chat. Oh, it should be at the top somewhere. It's like, it's general, memes, art. It's in like the general section. It should be towards the top. It has like, it's in the same like section as like movies and shows. I guess anywhere is fine, I guess. To put the video. It's the first time I've been like just casually rolled over like that. I don't know if you sent it. I'll check after this round. I don't know if you sent it yet or not. I don't even know why I was trying to pronounce that. Let's just do that though. I get 1,000 points. This is a pretty even match. I noticed in this game, just having the center, you just win. Like invading the base doesn't seem to do as much anymore as it like it used to. Like you used to get like, you could like if someone didn't ink their spawn, like you would pretty much like have a huge disadvantage. Nowadays it's like the center seems to be weighed heavily more towards them. Oh, movies and shows. All right. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Here's the soda. Here the soda's kind of a meme. I'll put it here. All right, cool. Yeah, text channels. So there's info and then there's text, and then text channels has general in it. I don't know if it's like if you accidentally close it or something like that. Sometimes I accidentally do that too. But yeah, I'm sorry. There's a lot. I should probably delete a lot of these. I don't think we need zero escape. I think we can delete zero, like everything zero escape. Yeah, nothing's in like any of these chats. I might just make a section for just like Nintendo games in general, and then just like, you know, Danganronpa fan things, and then like just because like the server's very big. Like if I had a couple thousand members in it, I think that amount of channels would be acceptable. But like with 30 people, I don't think that's. I think it's there's more channels than people. Yeah, I'll react to. You want me to react to it? How long is this actually? Let's just. I don't remember. I already forgot. Where did it go? I swear it was somewhere. Wait, was it in general? Was that my stupid? Hold on. Okay, whatever. I'll find it after. Don't worry. Oh, you put it in memes for now. Okay, that's fine. I'll find it afterwards. Make a other games channel. Yeah, I should probably do that. I said I was gonna organize my my server because I'm like, flood a bunch of channels. Maybe people will want to talk about them. But yeah, I'll make other games. I'll probably just do like a general like section, Nintendo games. I don't need to play with others' channels for Splatoon. I think we can all live without those because you can just ask in like the freaking Nintendo chats anyway. If the server ever does get bigger, then yeah, maybe we'll add, you know, different servers and all that stuff like that. Like not servers, text channels and all stuff like that. But I think for now, like even bigger servers that have like 10,000 members, they'll have like 12 general, like, well, not 12 general chat, 12 text chats is what I meant to say. And like they're doing fine. It's not like, you know, 8 million people talking it every single day. Most people just kind of join and just kind of like just are there just to kind of be there. Maybe they'll say hi once, but generally they're pretty like laid back. It's not like I'm gonna get like 8 million messages in every channel. It's confusing to like talk to anyone at all. It's like, no. It's generally pretty chill. But yeah, I can make like just games in general. Maybe indie game who do you want an indie game section? Would you guys want an indie game section? I mean, I play a lot of indie games on this channel, so I'm in your walls. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up, Sinister? I wouldn't actually not be surprised if you were actually my walls right now. That would actually be... That's a terrifying thought to think of. But, yo, what's up? How's it going? How is life? Hopefully well. I'm just here trying to win for my team as I consistently get all these bomb things. Can hold more. I wonder how many you can have. I've seen up to 5. And it's cool we have like a different little sub thing. I'm eating the installation. No. Indie games could be funny. I could add an indie game section. I think that'll be good. I think there's enough interest in like just indie games on this channel in general. I think I can make a separate section for it, and I think people would probably be interested in using it. And they can share their indie games, you know, people can share their projects and everything like that. I think that'd actually be a good idea. Like have a goals or like achievements section where like people can like share games and stuff like that. Because I know some people in my chat or whatever, some people that watch me are part of these big projects. Like I know there's some voice actors, there's some like creators and all that stuff like that. And it'd be kind of cool, you know, to have a section where people can like share stuff that they make, even if it's not like anything super big. It's like even if they like wrote a page story or whatever, they can share that. It's like, and we can appreciate that and celebrate that they have accomplished something. Because you know, you gotta celebrate all the big and large, you know, not big and large, no, big and small. That's what I meant to say. Yes, just give all the attention to the big companies. Indie games, they don't exist. Indie projects, no. But yeah, we just, you know, appreciate, you know, the small creators and all that stuff like that, because they really do appreciate it. Like, we had the Fates Return creator here. I don't know if they're still here, but we had them pop by, and that's pretty cool, you know. I don't see freaking Nintendo showing up in my chat. I don't see YouTube showing up in my chat. I don't see Markiplier coming in my chat. Markiplier, please say something in my chat. More scary games would be fun for spooky season. Oh, I'd love to do like horror games for like 3 random horror games or something like that for like around Halloween time and stuff like that. There's a lot of like what's it called? They have like these events like game jams, yeah, or like where there's like a competition where people like make like indie games like this. There's always a lot of horror ones that come out of that, so there's probably gonna be a lot of horror games, maybe a lot of horror, I don't know, Chuck E. Cheese or something like that, or horror Peppa Pig or something wacky like that. Just movies, games, whatever, turned into like horror projects or whatever. Those tend to show up quite a bit. Bam, 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 bam. Sniper mask. It's been a long time since I heard that anime character. Sorry, that was very random. But yeah, I mean, I always play horror games. It'll be freaking Christmas or whatever. Actually, no, Christmas is honestly not a bad time to release horror games too. I don't know why. It's just kind of like a good, because it's supposed to be all holy and jolly and all that stuff like that. So when you have a horror game, it's like you can kind of contradict it well. Like be very contrasty, is that's what I meant to say. All right, we'll do, how many more games shall I do? Maybe a couple more. We'll see. There's an artist I follow who's making a horror indie game based off Alice in Wonderland called Habara Mania. It hasn't come out yet, but it's something to look into. That might be cool. That might be a fun time. Yeah, maybe I'll check that out. Let's see. Is there any art? Let me look on my monitor, my side monitor. Mwahaha. Oh no! My only other teammate left. Big sad. Oh, I see it. Oh, I like the art. The art's cute. Oh, it's like a doll version of her. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, I went from, oh, this is nice, cute, all stuff. Oh, it's horror. Who would have guessed? Who would have freaking guessed a horror movie is a horror game's horror? Look up Chiluluth Saves Christmas. It's an RPG. It's kind of funny. Sure, why not? I need to have like a little thing. Can I have a little thing in the corner that I could just turn on where I have like my monitor, my side monitor, maybe or something like that? That might be fun. Hold on, maybe I can do that. I'll worry about that later. Let's just pick this up though. So I would like to show you what I'm looking up. Oh, I was not expecting the game to look like that. It looked like zombies. It looks like it's a funny game. It's also on Switch. They have everything on Switch. Sometimes I forget just how many games are like on Switch. Like there's a ridiculous amount. I guess I get it too because it's a big platform, you know. There's like how many Switches have been sold? Like 160 million. Like it's the best-selling console of all time. Like of course everyone's gonna try to get games on it. Nintendo seems to be very lenient with what's allowed on there and what's not. They used to be a lot more strict with like, rated M games and all that stuff. And now they're just like, whatever. Mortal Kombat, Red Dead Redemption. Can we get GTA on Switch? That would actually probably sell really well. I'm talking about the Eldraine Horror. Oh, Eldraine Horror? Is that a different game? I'm confused. I've been hopping around too much. I'm confusing myself. This seems to be like a death trap because you're just on the low grounds. It's like easy to die. Oh, wow. I like how we can I either kill like 3 people with that or I kill no in between. Very, very rarely in between. I got a 10x. Yo! That's good. Congrats on winning that. GTA is on Switch, not... Oh yeah, I forgot about the definitive versions of, I think San Andreas 3 and 4. I was thinking GTA 5. Oh, I forgot there's other games. I mean, I guess I'm thinking like Rockstar because only GTA 5 exists. GTA 5 is the only one that deserves getting attention. Mortal Kombat on Switch is scary for different reasons. Oh, I agree. I know 11 was awful. For some reason I bought the Switch version. It was so bad. Like it looks like plastic and it runs terribly. I think 1 is they slightly fixed it up. Mortal Kombat 1 on Switch. The main thing is that the frame rate is above 50 most of the time. Like it's most, I wouldn't say mostly 60. Maybe half the time it's 60 and then other times it's like high 50s. Which I guess is impressive, for the Switch, but it is what it is. If Nintendo itself made that game, it'd definitely probably run better because it's Nintendo that can make anything run well except Zelda games that runs at 30 all the time because, I don't know, they just really love 30 FPS. Maybe it's for the cinematic experience, but I still think that Nintendo would maybe do a better job optimizing things. There's probably other games too. I think, is Red Dead 1 good on Switch? I don't remember. I remember watching my dad play 1 when I was very younger, but that's all I've seen of it. Well, I actually seen the whole game, so I never actually played it. I played a little bit of 2 actually. 2 is good from what I've played so far. I feel like I will do one more. I am getting hungry, and I do gotta work on some stuff, so yeah. Yeah, I was gonna watch that video. Oops. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna check how long this Jacksepticeye video is. Let's see how our fellow Irish boy is doing. Let's see how long this is. Oh, 17 minutes. Alright, I don't know if we'll react to it today. Or maybe I'll just watch it on my own time. I do gotta make dinner though soon, so yeah, we'll do one more round. Hopefully we'll end it on a high note. Among Us could be a fun stream. Are people still interested in Among Us, I wonder? I know there's like a new game that came out recently. I think it's called like Protocol or something like that. Where it's like 3D Among Us slash like TTT Gmod. Gmod TTT is awesome. I don't know if people have Gmod, but I mean that game is always a fun time. I love Gmod. Gmod's like one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, I do agree Among Us could be a good time. I just don't know if people would still be interested in it. Because I know everyone's like, oh, the game's dead or whatever, and I don't really want to play it anymore. But I think with mods, I think it could be fun. I know they also added like a new stage too. I think it's called like Fungus or something like that. I know it's been like a while ago since they added it, but it's still like, oh, I thought I launched myself off the cliff. I was like, oh, I missed that platform. I'm dead. No. Yeah, I do know that. That would be fun. I would love to play it again though. I think it's been a long enough time from when like it was popular and everyone was playing it to like when no one was playing. Well, I wouldn't say no one. I think it still has like, has like a few thousand active players consistently like all the time. Like the lowest ever drops is still like 2,000 or something like that, which is not bad. Like I'm sure everyone in this world would kill to have a game for 2,000 with like 2,000 players, but I'd love to play it again. It's been a long time. I occasionally see people like playing it like on my Steam list or just even streamers in general. I'll be like, oh yeah, that game's good. That game exists. It's fun. Fun old game. I think it was overhated though, I think it just depends on the players sometimes. If you're just playing with randoms, I don't think it's as fun. But I think with people that you know and you try to like outsmart them and like you know their strategies, and then you have to think of new strategies, or you have to use your old one but then fake it, and they'll be like, oh yeah, he usually does this when they're the imposter, and then they'll be like, oh, I'm actually not the imposter, like trolling and all that stuff like that, or you know what I mean, right? Yeah, it's my Among Us speed up. Okay, well, if we traded, I'll take a trade. I'll take your life for mine. Wahaha. Alright. Let's get inking. Yo, Animal Crossing. I know I got suggested a few times to play it on stream. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do with that game. I personally am not the biggest fan of New Horizons. I just think that the older games were better. Like they just had a little bit more like personality, I guess. Like it's cool that we can able to customize the island to like whatever you want, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do one stream of it and see how it goes. Maybe I'll love it, or maybe we can play like hide and seek or something on Animal Crossing or something like that. I mean, I love seeing like people's islands though in Animal Crossing. I think people have made some amazing islands in Animal Crossing. Like I've seen people like recreate like Japan essentially, like down like Chinatowns and whatnot. Like that stuff's really cool. Like that's like my favorite part of like the Animal Crossing New Horizons. But like outside of that, I'm like, whatever. I haven't played it in a long time, but maybe it'll be fun to revisit. Animal Crossing could be fun, maybe. Well, I just renewed my online subscription today, so I only buy it when I always turn off renewal, and then I turn it off whenever and then I renew it whenever I want to play again. That way, if I when it ends, it's like, okay, well maybe I haven't played my Switch in a month. It's like, okay, well I'll just buy it again when I play the game again. That way I get extra days. It's because if I keep renewing it and I don't use that time, even if I do play like a month after I bought it, it's like, well that whole month I could have had if I didn't you know, have the renewal on. So that's what I do. It saves me money, you know, over time, I guess. It'll save me an extra $20 because it adds up to a year, because I don't use my Switch that often anymore. I'll occasionally use it, but not like an insane amount. I would use it a little bit more if my Joy-Cons weren't busted. We'll do one more. I'll keep pushing it. I'll keep pushing it back. It's like the thing where it's like one more episode, and you just end up watching the whole season of like a show in one sitting. You're just like, oh shit. And then it's like, oh, well, I already watched like 10 episodes of this 12 episode like anime or something like that. Might as well just finish it tonight. And then you finish it and it's like, oh shit, it's 3 a.m. Something's happening with me. Frequently returned item. I'm just looking at the thing again that you were talking about with the adapter thing a while ago. I would like to, man, it's just some of the things I'm just like, oh man, I wish I had the money to just, you know, buy stuff for videos and stuff like that, because I don't have the I'm not making like barely anything on YouTube to be able to like afford, you know, to do like these bigger projects. I'd love to do that. Like, I'd love to do like different things, try like wacky stuff or whatnot, but it is what it is, you know. That's why YouTubers that are popular are fortunate to be able to do it for a living. Because it's a very rare opportunity, and when YouTubers complain, it's like, oh, I only get 1 million views a video compared to getting 2 million. I'm like, really? I would love to I'd love to have a dying channel that gets 1 million views a video. There are Tokyo drifting everywhere. Yeah, oh, my Joy-Cons are so messed up, and I don't want to replace them too. They're $90. That's a lot of money for freaking parts of controllers. Not even you don't even get a grip with it, I don't think. It's just the freaking Joy-Cons. Or a charger. You have to, like, at least it'd be nice to have like a little charger with it, like a separate charger. That's like a thing to be like, oh, thank you for spending all this money on these controllers. Lol, yeah. Thankfully, my Pro controller's been holding up very well. All my third-party controllers, though, are falling apart, though. Like, they are terrible. I think I bought 4. Oh, not again. Okay. It did a weird thing. Well, I mean, once an hour is not bad. I just bought a Pro Con holder. I want to play handheld. Yeah, those things are pretty cool. I didn't really like the third-party, like, Joy-Con thingies where they're, like, really big and bulky. They're just super uncomfortable to me. But yeah, I bought like 3 or 4 or 5. I don't even remember. It's a lot of third-party Pro controllers, and they all break, and they're all $30 each. So I spent like $150 on controllers that all broke, and I'm just like, frick it. I'm tired of sunk cost bias. I'll just buy an official controller, and it's worked fine ever since. You know, good battery life and everything like that. It's worked well. Hey boss, I found a GameCube controller, third-party controller, Joy-Con. Really? I think I've heard about those. Those are kind of cool. I want to maybe get one of those. So I can play Melee or something, I don't know. If they ever put Melee on the Switch, that would actually bring a lot of hype. Earthbound and maybe Melee. That would get the sales rolling for the online expansion. If they really want us to buy the $50 a year, which I still just have no reason to ever buy that. Like, I get online. If they actually made like, I wouldn't like it. I would just prefer the online just be good in general. But like, if they actually improve the online with the $50 upgrade, then like, I think that might be a decent sell for it, because right now it's the same. So at the same time, I'm like, it should just be good regardless, you know. So I don't know. I'm just kind of in between on that, but I just wish it was just more worth it, or just $30 maybe, extra $10. I think that might be a little bit more fair, or have just more goodies to where I'm like, why not? Like free game of, like, if you buy like the year thing, you get like a free game or something. I don't know. They don't lose money, you know, giving us like a digital code or whatever for like a game. It's not like it costs anything to produce or anything. It's like you just give me like a $60, maybe not $60, maybe like a $40 game. It's like, that'd be a good deal, you know. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I'll end it there just because we want to. Like, I think this is a good note to end it on, being like, yeah, we won, we did it. But yeah, that'll do it for this stream. Any final thoughts on things? Any other wacky conversations we can have? I love myself some wacky conversations, but yeah, I'll end it there. So yeah, When does the Splatfest end, actually? I need to know. Just 'cause I'm curious. Final Splatfest. Time. 16th. Bro, it's only day 1? Really? Is it really only day 1? Hold on. Oh, it ends at 8 on Saturday. Okay. Maybe I'll stream like the last like hour or two or so. We'll see. Fun stream. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for seeing all the fun stream. I'm glad you guys had a fun team. I hope you had a good time. I certainly had a fun time talking to all you guys. Y'all are amazing. You all make streaming really, really fun. I mean, that's kind of the point of streaming. Is, you know, we talk to people live and we just talk about whatever we want while playing whatever we want. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. The Spare Time's coming out tonight, sometime. I don't know when. Maybe it'll come out tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But the Spare Time's gonna come out soon. My reaction to the 13th episode or 12th episode. I don't remember what it's on right now. And then maybe I'll stream tomorrow as well. But yeah, thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys when I see ya. Bye.